The 13th Annual Expressions Challenge is a national art competition providing a creative outlet for young people by allowing them to submit visual art, videos, and more, highlighting issues that impact their well-being.
And joining us now with more is student Yaneli Castellanos and licensed clinical psychologist Dr. Tanya Battle. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
So we're looking at a new year, 13th year, but Yaneli, you won last year.
Janelli. Yes.
No, it's okay.
Janelli.
No, it's not. It's Janelli.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Castellanos.
Yeah.
Tell us about your entry and what was behind your entry.
My entry was titled The Unhappy Birthday, and it was a short film that I made. I was planning on doing it for like months, but when I encountered the opportunity for the Expressions Challenge, I thought it was like the perfect time for me to submit it, since it was mainly about my own personal experiences and like how I was impacted by the pandemic, and with like insecurities and feeling alone. And I thought that by submitting it, I could reach out to other young people that were also affected by it.
Oh, so this is a film you made on your cell phone? Or you actually had a camera?
Yeah,
or?
I had like a personal camera that was gifted to me, and I did like everything by myself because it was still like locked down, so I didn't want to risk like spreading anything or having anybody, you know, locked down.
Okay.
So I handled the camera by myself, did the acting, editing, everything by myself.
Fantastic. And you came out with, how long was your film?
It was less than 5 minutes total, but I think I did like over like an hour of actual footage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of breaking down.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Well, Dr. Battle, let's bring you into this conversation. What's going on right now? Why are we seeing so many mental health and emotional challenges right now in young people?
Sure. For the most part, coming out of the pandemic, I think that the teens are feeling that feeling of displacement like a lot of adults are, trying to get themselves reacclimated, feeling like they lost a lot of years, if you will. And those developmental years, those 2 years are very, very important, particularly when you are a teenager, in terms of socialism or socializing, peer groups and building peer groups and such. So being isolated and not having that ability to be out and about and even being in school really did kind of set them back.
So how does something like the Expressions Challenge help them deal and navigate with those emotions and feelings from that?
Sure. Expressive art is one of the many modalities that a therapist can use in terms of helping the teen actually express their emotions, those things that are difficult to verbalize. Creative art really, it gives them a platform to really, in a non-judgmental way, to really express what's inside. So the mental health and the Expressions Challenge are a perfect pairing, if you will.
Wow, wow. Yeah. And how did you feel after you actually finished the project, much less won the challenge?
Yeah, I was so surprised when it actually won, but like adding on to what Dr. Battle said of like the reason why I took part in it was because it was a way for me to express what I was going through with no judgment whatsoever. And then even after I submitted, I felt this like, I still felt like anxious, like because of how like close friends and family would perceive it, because I usually don't like get into like personal stuff that often. But after it was just like a sigh of relief, and then seeing all the other submissions, like so many, like you could scroll for hours, there were so many submissions of like other young people expressing how they too were struggling with stuff like that. I feel like it goes, like Dr. Battle said, it goes hand in hand, because it encourages more people to do that. Like starting off with something as simple as creative art can lead to like bigger conversations about mental health.
I think when you're not feeling so great and not feeling great about yourself, it's really hard to get motivated and do something. What's the first step towards actually submitting?
Towards submitting for that. So the first thing is just to go ahead and create something, any platform that you want to utilize, whether it's movies or making an art product, painting, any of those modalities. You just begin to put what's inside out.
And
pulling it out.
Yeah.
That's literally the first step.
And
Don't
we're looking
overthink
at
it.
13 to 18 years old. Is that that's the group that we're looking at here?
Yeah. high school age, younger.
And Janelle, you would encourage people to submit, right?
Yeah, for sure. The deadline is this Friday, so we still have like lots of time for, because like I said, I think we have even more submissions this year than we did last year.
That's amazing.
So I'm just hoping that like more young people are able to see that there's like resources and opportunities out there for them to express themselves, because I'm really grateful.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
great.
it.
And I'm just looking at you and how expressive you This is amazing. I mean, I expect to see you come Oscar Sunday and somewhere down the line, and I can say, I met her, because I really see this in you.
Yeah.
And I feel like it really has like opened
It
up
definitely
something for
has.
you.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm like so happy that I had the opportunity, because now I feel like much more confident
Yeah.
in myself, because I actually got to like put something out there and express like what I was going through. And a lot of people actually, I thought they wouldn't perceive it the right way, but there was other people even like younger than me that were like, oh, I completely understand what it was about, and like I went through the same exact thing, and it just made me feel like so much better and so much like confident in what I could do, what I can make. So I'm very grateful.
That's what you want to hear, right?
That's exactly
Absolutely,
it.
yeah.
That type of connection is actually very cathartic and healing in and of itself.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
you.
Janelle, Dr. Tanya. Yep, just go ahead and submit. Don't overthink it. Just start.
Right.
All
Do
right.
it. Let's do it.